Hey everyone, it's Kelly Day. I'm going to paint over a live painting here today and talk with you and try not to get in the way of the camera. But what I'm doing here today is I'm painting over an old painting, and I just thought I would talk with you today about play, because was just talking with one of my students, and I talk with a lot of people who just don't let themselves play. You know, they think they should do everything quote unquote important first, but truly it's not that important in life to check your email and, you know, do the dishes. So what happens when people don't allow themselves to play is a couple of things. You know, one, they're way more serious when they do paint, and can be afraid to ruin things and let themselves just have some delight, when all great art is really made from delight. But more importantly, if you don't allow yourself to play, you'll just never get to your painting. So, you know, my secret formula for making paintings happen is really just to do this to-do list at the end of the day. Because the painting is really the important stuff in life, and the way that you can kind of make those decisions is just by saying, well, where do I want to be when it's all over? Where do you want to be when it's all over? Do you want to have checked your email? Do you want to have, you know, kept your laundry room nice? The other thing is, you know, think about what times of the day your brain works the best. And if it's in the morning, you should definitely be painting in the morning. And if it's in the afternoon, if it's in the morning, you should definitely be painting in the morning. And then do the email list and all that other crap in the afternoon. I'm going to switch brushes here and switch colors. This is my favorite new brush. It's Silver Brush sent this to me. Thanks, Silver Brush. It's the Edgewater wall. It's so cool. I love these square brushes. So I'm going to grab a different brush, and I'm going to switch colors here to some wonderful Pyrrole orange. I love these colors. So what I'm saying is, if you have more energy in the morning and you're more creative in the morning, then you really want to be painting in the morning and doing, I always call my afternoons my administrative work, because, you know, you can always do that stuff where you do whatever you need in the afternoon, you know, your spreadsheets, your checking your finances, your banking, checking your email, you know, all that stuff that you can kind of do when you're half awake. That can be in the afternoon, but when you really have those creative juices going, you know, that's precious, precious time, and you do not want to waste it. So when we talk about play, and let me know if you guys can see this okay, leave a comment. I'm just talking about play today, and I am just kind of talking aloud while I cover up an old painting here. So when you don't allow yourself to play, you'll never get to your art. And so many of us were brought up like, oh my gosh, I have to do everything else first. I have to be serious. And what that does is that just keeps the real you in a cage. It really does. It keeps, you know, the person that wants to delight in life in a cage. And again, I encourage you to just look at the end of your life to get perspective. Like, where do you want to be when it's all over? Let's throw some white in here. I'm just painting some beautiful tulips I had and talking with you all today about play. So, you know, a lot of you guys come to me because you're not painting much, or you're not getting started painting, or you don't know where to go, or you're overwhelmed. And so really the basic recipe for getting going with your painting is just to play. And so if you're here, leave a comment and let me know, like, how do you play with your painting? what I recommend is just, there's so many different fun ways to play, you know, get out some colors and just start making different colors on some watercolor sheets. Do some fun little collages, do some doodles. You know, some of you ladies might have a hubby who likes to watch TV or sports at night, and it's a great way to just sit there with him or her, whoever you're with, and just do some doodles. Taking pictures, you know, go for an artist date. An artist date was made famous by Julia Cameron when she wrote The Artist's Way. And it's just about taking yourself out somewhere lovely and taking some pictures. So you can see I'm not really taking anything too serious here. I'm just playing around. And one of my favorite things to do is just paint over old canvas, old paintings that didn't work out. And I like to kind of sketch out my tulips first. Oh, I'll show you though, before I sketched them out, you know what I did? I bought myself tulips. So it all starts with being inspired by your life, right? It's not just play, it's also being inspired. So that's what I'm here to tell you today. Allow yourself to play, allow yourself to do your art first. Don't get to the end of your life and have done your email. And if you're intimidated to start your art, start it all with play. Play starts in your soul. It starts in your outlook in life and allowing yourself to be happy and enjoy what's out there and not always have to do the serious stuff. And definitely don't do the serious stuff first. So leave a comment if you're here. My #1 tip today to get your art going is to allow yourself to be more playful. And notice when you're having resistance to play. Resistance to play can look like so many things. Okay, you guys, leave a comment if you're here today. Hope you enjoyed this. I just thought I would try something new and paint while I'm talking. And if you guys need help with your art, you can take a look at my website on my homepage at Kelly Day Art, and there's a free inspirational video there to get you going. Okay, take care. Bye.